Dear YouTube, hi, it's me, Miguel. You see, I've been taking some time this month to write letters to individuals who have been rapidly changing my life. First, I wrote to the internet. I said I was overwhelmingly bored of using it, so I made the commitment to use it less. Then I wrote to AI. It was a shorter write, but I had very little hope that AI is going to help anyone except for the people that own it. Lastly, I'm going to write my final letter to you, YouTube. This was a long time coming. You know, I was young, but I still remember your early days. I think everything was through Flash Player back then. Everyone made those little song lyric videos. Oh, and remember when you could customize your whole page background? Don't even get me started on annotations. I really do miss annotations, but I can imagine why you got rid of them. Those were the golden years, I tell ya. I was around about the first generation to grow up with you. I still had cable television. I still went outside to play with my school friends. I still listened to the radio in the car. Back in the late 2000s and early 2010s, you were just another brand of entertainment. You were unique, you were simple, you were different. Back in those days, it was all about marketing yourself. You didn't need overly complicated videos. You weren't editing everything you could just to make your videos stand out. Most channels were one person, and it centered around that person. The person, not what the person did. One video could be a let's play of a game they really liked. The next video would be a vlog of going to Disneyland. Even a Weird Al-inspired song parody would show up every now and again. There was variety. You didn't show up to a channel for the video, but for the personality. That's gone today. It's not 100% gone, but who are the personalities of today? Most of the people I hear about have been around for at least 5 years at this point. I'll watch an entertaining person like Jerma from time to time. And I was watching Jerma is Mad videos 11 years ago. Good for him, by the way. When you introduce me to new people I've never seen before, the videos always seem to play out the same. Usually some janky edited subtitles of, I spent 100 days in a video game, which I know you didn't. Maybe for once I'll check out one of the hundreds of the iceberg videos, all done by different people. I'll never remember any of their names. Honestly, most of them don't really have anything interesting to say anyways. There are no jokes, no quirks, no personality traits of any kind. I used to despise watching documentaries in class because of how boring the information and the narrator were. But that feels like YouTube nowadays. I know it's hypocritical for me to talk, doing achievement videos and retrospectives. I understand it's a problem, and I'm only adding fuel to the fire. I've been making videos on here for over 12 years at this point. I've done it all. Music covers, let's plays, animations, scripted videos, sketches, Fitz-inspired funny moments. I like doing it for the most part. You're a wonderful place to upload my creative works, but you also bring out the worst in me. You have this algorithm that takes into account so many things, and that algorithm creates all the videos we watch today. Some will call it the beastification, the shitification, slop. Whatever word they use to describe the state of your videos is always negative and never positive. You encourage YouTubers to make videos that make people want to stay and watch the whole video. It's a simple yet broad understanding of what makes something good, but I think that mindset has come with some consequences. There are really only two types of videos you promote these days. The videos that I would call the insecure or the background noises. The insecure videos are designed with your retention rate statistic in mind at all times. The how much of my video can I cut out and still make it watchable? I typically watch over-edited videos with the thought that even the creator doesn't think their video is all that good. Why else would there be so many sound effects and zooms, memes, and subtitles? Another thing on subtitles. Subtitles used to be the easiest indicator of someone putting effort into their work. There is no getting around it. You have to transcribe everything you hear into text. I still do it the old-fashioned way because I want to meter out the words in a rhythm. I also know how I want the timing on them for when they appear. Most people do not do that. I don't know if you know this, but Adobe Premiere can auto-transcribe audio. It's terrible. The timing is very inconsistent. There is no rhythm to any of the words. The metering is so bad it has to create a second line just to fit in all the characters. Everyone in your YouTube shorts uses it. So now the subtitles are just as common practice as the "What's up, it's your boy" introduction. They are also full of spelling mistakes, which shows the people making the videos can't even be bothered to watch what they made. But it also makes the subtitles useless. If the subtitles don't match the audio, why put them in the first place? It's all to keep your attention. The creator doesn't trust your attention span, and they don't trust their own work to be interesting enough to watch. Next, we move on to the background noise videos. This is more or less in my wheelhouse. It's sort of the exact opposite. How can I make my videos longer? It is no secret you promote videos that have a longer runtime. Longer videos have the ability to put more mid-roll ads in. So if it does well, you're making a lot more than just $4 per thousand views. It also doesn't mean that you need to garner 1 million views every month to make enough money to earn a living. Personally, I like that option way more compared to the insecure videos. The only problem is, there are not a lot of videos that need to be long. Most find themselves in retrospectives, explaining everything that has happened in your footage. It is unique, and it's a great palate cleanser for a time. But after your 4th or 5th 8-hour-long video, it just blends. Most of the time when I found myself watching them, it was on in the background of playing video games or drawing. It was background noise. As I'm getting older, I'm finding out that drowning in a sea of dopamine makes everything around you boring. I wouldn't watch long videos now because they are boring. It's not meant to be entertaining, it's just supposed to be noise. This is the algorithm you've created. There are millions of hours of videos to watch every day, but there's nothing good on. It's all about getting views and making money. YouTube is very much not a place for fun anymore. I don't think anyone that makes a career here is having fun, at least. I'm not even having fun. The only videos you recommend me are videos I've already seen. I try and look up a topic in your search bar, and I get 4 videos before you show me something else. I don't want to see your what other people have watched tab. I don't want to see related videos. I want to watch what I want to watch. You've created the death of the personality. You promote thieves who want your money or videos that need your attention. No, I'm not clicking your link in the description. Get on with the video. I'm tired of the fear bait. If you don't have the solution, then don't complain about the problem. I'm done with the "this situation is crazy" videos. The only way you can make money is by leeching off other people's personal lives and their own works? Are we all just okay with destroying systems for our own profits? We could be kings of our own castles as long as it's reduced to rubble. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber for a career. I strived at it longer than anything else in my life. I got the opportunity and cannibalized myself in the process. This once fun hobby I had turned into a greedy mess of slop. I became the same person I hated. I'm not having fun anymore. YouTube was a place to post my creative expressions. I posted music and comedy, the 2 things in my life I care the most about. It didn't matter who saw it or who didn't. It was a slice of my life on the internet. I didn't get millions of views, but I was me, not what YouTube wanted me to be. I want to be the change I want to see in the world. I want to have fun again. I want this channel, and all of my channels really, to be a place of fun, not profit. I want to make people laugh. I want to create memories and memories for other people. The world is full of greed and sin, so we don't need any more leeches. I've made a lot of mistakes, and you encourage them, YouTube. The world is more than just money. The internet is more than just fame. We forget that sometimes. We forget that our phones and what we use them for are addictive on purpose. They are designed to be legal addictive drugs, and we are all willingly becoming drug dealers for them. The answer isn't, we're all consumers, become a producer instead. How about we start by producing something worth consuming? Thank you for your time, Miguel. P.S. Revanced Manager is a great way to put ad blockers and sponsor blockers on your phone. Also, watch Louis Rossmann's videos on here. I think his videos are really important.